Before my digital product journey, I was a medical student at Cambridge. Immersed in textbooks and long hours, I loved medicine but craved a creative outlet and more freedom. That urge led me to start a YouTube channel, sharing study tips and productivity hacks. Making videos was energizing but felt more like a hobby. I noticed recurring questions from my audience. People wanted more than scattered advice. That's when I realized the power of leverage. What if I could help more people, more effectively, with a structured, actionable system? The idea of a digital product took root, something I could build once and share widely. It was a leap, juggling medical school and content creation, but I felt compelled to try. I believed I had something valuable to offer, and that conviction pushed me to start building. It marked the beginning of a new chapter, one focused on helping others achieve their goals. Looking back, that decision changed everything. The journey from medical student to digital creator had officially begun, and I was all in. My first digital product was the ultimate productivity system, built in Notion. I chose Notion because I used it for everything: notes, planning, organization. My audience kept asking for templates and tutorials, so the demand was clear. Productivity was my passion and the core of my channel. I'd spent years testing techniques and reading books, and I wanted to distill that into a single, comprehensive system. Not just templates, but a fully integrated workflow for students, creators, and professionals. The goal? Make productivity accessible and less overwhelming. Most people struggle because they lack a system. Mine aimed to provide clarity and control, a digital second brain. I noticed a gap. Most Notion templates were either too simple or too complex. I wanted something both beautiful and powerful, easy for beginners but deep enough for advanced users. My focus was on real value, a complete solution people would be happy to invest in. I wasn't just building a product, I was building a tool to change lives. I knew if I could solve my own productivity struggles, I could help others too. The ultimate productivity system was my answer to that challenge, and it was just the beginning. Building the ultimate productivity system took time and focus. I mapped out modules for tasks, projects, notes, and goals, designing intuitive Notion databases. User experience was my top priority. Everything had to be simple and enjoyable. I recorded step-by-step video tutorials to help users get the most out of the system. For tools, I kept it basic. Notion for the product, ScreenFlow for tutorials, and Gumroad for sales. No fancy tech, just what I needed to launch quickly. My launch strategy was straightforward. I teased the product on YouTube, shared behind-the-scenes content, and built anticipation. On launch day, I released a dedicated video and emailed my small but engaged list. The response was incredible. My first customers came from my YouTube community. Their trust and feedback were invaluable. Early sales and positive reviews gave me a huge confidence boost. Seeing people buy and benefit from something I created was surreal. It validated all the hard work and risk. Those first sales were the spark that fueled my motivation. I realized I could actually build a business around helping others. The launch wasn't perfect, but it was real, and that mattered most. I learned to focus on value, not perfection. The journey had only just begun. Each step taught me something new, and I was ready for more. Hitting $10K a month didn't happen overnight, it was a steady climb. After launch, I kept creating free YouTube content that highlighted how my system solved real problems. I collected testimonials and showcased them on my sales page. Social proof made a huge difference. Imposter syndrome was real, but positive feedback and continuous product improvements helped me push through. As sales grew, so did customer questions. I set up a support email and built a detailed FAQ to help. What set my product apart? Its depth, clear tutorials, and the supportive community I built for users. My personal brand and philosophy of productivity resonated with people. They trusted my approach. I experimented with pricing, ran occasional promotions, and started a small affiliate program. Word of mouth became a powerful growth engine. Happy customers recommended the system to others. Organic growth was the most rewarding part. It proved the product was genuinely helping people. The journey was full of learning and adapting. Every challenge was a chance to improve. The key was consistency, showing up, listening, and iterating. I realized success is built on small, steady steps. The $10K milestone was just a marker. The real win was seeing lives changed. That's what kept me going, and it still does. If you're thinking about creating a digital product, start now. Don't wait for the perfect idea or to feel like an expert. Your unique experiences are valuable. Someone out there needs your solution. Start small, create a minimum viable product, and gather feedback. Perfectionism holds you back. Focus on real value and clear benefits. Build an audience even if it's tiny. Share your knowledge and engage with people. Trust builds over time, and when you launch, you'll have supporters ready. Use simple tools. You don't need a big budget or fancy software. Consistency is everything. Keep showing up, keep improving. Success is the result of sustained effort, not overnight luck. Listen to your customers. Their feedback is gold for improving and expanding your product. Don't be afraid to iterate. Your first version won't be your last. Embrace the journey of continuous improvement. Most importantly, believe in yourself. Creating and selling a digital product is rewarding, financially and personally. There's real satisfaction in building something that helps others. Don't let self-doubt stop you. Take the first step, even if it's scary. The world needs your unique contribution. Go create something amazing. You might just surprise yourself with what you can achieve.